Arniston Bay Sauvignon Blanc 2022, very fresh, freshly bottled. And what the labels tell us about Arniston, it is a vegan wine. That will really limit my food pairing if I want to serve vegan clients on this vegan wine. But Sauvignon Blanc, it's 13 alcohol on the label, it's 6 gram acidity, which means it's supposed to be fresh. What do you have in your glass, Kathy?
Well, the other thing we have to remember about this is that it's a branded wine. So
it's a coastal origin.
Coastal origins.
So probably different vineyards blend together.
And picked at different times.
Yes.
Which is why you get quite the spectrum of a number of the different Sauvignon characters. So for me, it's immediately on the grass and hay side. So the little bit of the somewhat ripe Sauvignon. And then I get, my grandmother always used to have these travel sweets, these boiled travel sweets in a little tin. And I was always fascinated by these things because for me, sweets used to come in plastic, but hers came in a tin. And it reminds me a little bit of the mix of those travel sweets. There was some lemon, there was a red one, which was a bit of a berry thing. There was a dark one, which was some cassis. And then there was a white one, which was lime, searing lime. So when I smell this, this is what I get. I get a melange of fruit flavors, which indicates that it was probably picked at different dates and then blended together. The palate for me, although it has the 6 grams of acidity, it's fresh, but there is breadth and weight that has been added by a little dash of sugar. And you can also feel that on the finish, that it's just slightly sweeter. And the impact of the texture of that sugar is that it makes the Sauvignon Blanc a little bit slippery, whereas we sometimes are used to a little bit of a pithy catch on other Sauvignon Blancs.
What I found on the nose, you know, on a slight vegetal side, which is expected on some Sauvignon Blanc, especially in a blend like that. Clearly, at the capsicum, I had this green pepper, but I almost had like chili pepper on the nose.
Oh, really?
That is just waking up my nose, and which is such a contrast because the palate is so round and soft. So, as a sommelier for food pairing, this is clearly Asian fusion wine because you already got the chili pepper inside it, but you got the roundness to play the sweet and sour character and pairing. So
okay, a vegan Asian fusion dish.
Red pepper stir fry.
That sounds good.
Enjoy.